Japan Evangelical Lutheran Church of the South Carolina Synod's relationship spans 130 years. And the first missionaries were sent to Yokohama, Japan in 1892. St. John's Charleston ordained and commissioned Reverend A.B. Shira. Reverend Shira, along with Reverend R.B. Peary and Rohei Yamanochi, a Japanese co-worker, held the first Lutheran service in Saga, Japan on Easter Sunday, 1893. We have a very strong relationship with the JELC. We continue to be in contact and thinking of different projects. But most recently, Reverend Hitoshi Adachi and his wife Satoko. Reverend Hitoshi is a ELCA missionary, and he visited the South Carolina Synod and several churches to support our relationship.
The first congregation is in Mount Horeb in Chapin. And then also Holy Trinity Lutheran Church in Anderson, and then St. Matthew Lutheran Church in Charleston. Because of that support, I am encouraged, and then that's very helpful for me. There is a kind of the supporter behind the congregation, and then that is helpful to tell the story. I'm the missionary supporting these folks from United States, and then that tells the people in Japan, oh, they are thankful for those congregations, and then that is kind of strengthening the relationship between JELC and then South Carolina Synod.
I was born and grew up in a town called Kumamoto, and that is the place where Lutheran ministry was succeeded in Japan. So there was the schools I went to. That's where I started to learn about Christ and Lutheranism. I entered into the junior high school, the Lutheran school. It's for women. At that time, it's called Kyushu Jogakuin. Now they call it Kyushu Lutheran School. I started the junior high there, and we had the missionary from the United States teaching English. And one of the missionaries said in a class if you want to study English, come to the church. I am leading Bible study in English, so you can study English free of charge. Right now, it's a co-ed, but by the time when I was there, it was a women's school, and that school really shaped me who I am. All the values and gives a sense women can do it. My first call was I served in the northwest Illinois town called Lena, where they have good cheese and good sausage, and the people are cheese eaters. And I learned a lot from there. And when the time discerning about the next call, I put the South Carolina is in my possible place, and if it's God's willing, I wanted to come to South Carolina because this is where my root as a Japanese Lutherans coming from. This is the synod I heard about, and the stories of missionaries, and to me, this is where my root came from. So I really wanted to be a part of it.
South Carolina Synod churches can support the relationship with the JELC by mission support or church support, but most importantly, by prayer support. And if you'd like to get involved, you can give me a call or someone at the Synod office on Global Missions.